Hello chess lovers, Zoran here, and in today's video we will witness a fierce attack launched by Indian chess grandmaster Gukesh D. Currently, Gukesh is 16 years old, and if you remember, in 2019 he narrowly missed beating Sergei Karyakin's record and becoming the youngest grandmaster in history. He missed the record by 17 days and became the second youngest grandmaster in history on the 15th of January 2019. He earned grandmaster title at the age of 12 years, 7 months and 17 days. In this game, Gukesh's opponent is English chess grandmaster Gawain Jones, and this game is from Spanish League 2022. Gukesh opened up with d4, to which Jones answered with knight f6, c4 g6, knight c3 d5. The English chess grandmaster goes for Grünfeld defense. We have the three knights variation, e3 black castled, takes, bishop c4, after which we also see the exchange of knights on c3, c5 white castled, kingside, queen c7. Still, all this is a well-known theory. Bishop goes to a3, b6, rook a c1, bishop b7, and e4. Rook f d1 is the most popular try, but looks like that this e4 is also very good. Knight goes to a5, bishop d3. I've seen many Grünfeld defense games where the last move made by this knight is knight a5, and this game is not an exception. Up to the end of the game, this knight will get stuck on this awkwardly looking a5 square. The knight on the rim is dim. Bishop h6. E6 is an alternative, but okay, still there is a time for e6, but black will miss it. The rook was under attack. Rook a c8. And yeah, already at this point, it's high time to play e6, you know. The problem with this rook a c8 is that now white is playing d5, and after e6, white has time to strengthen his pawn structure with c4, and now black is starting to face serious problems. Rook c e8, queen goes to c2, and f5, a move which is weakening the position too much. Better was choosing a different strategy, like playing e5 and then bishop c8, knight b7, knight d6, blockading the protected passed pawn, and then thinking on how to proceed. Maybe at some point after consolidating the position, then black could go for f5. But in our game, after queen c2, we have f5 straight away. Let's see what's the problem with it. f5 was met with rook f e1, takes, he takes d5, c takes d5. Bishop goes back to c8, and a very strong move by Gukesh. d6. Yeah, the passed pawn is a criminal. You should blockade it, and at this point better was queen d6. But we have bishop c8, probably freeing the b7 square for the knight to switch it into the game, but there is no time for it. There landed this d6 pawn sacrifice. The sacrifice is allowing white to free the d5 square for the bishop and exploit the weakness of a to g8 diagonal. Now black is in deep trouble. Queen c7 check, king h8, another check. Suddenly white bishops are becoming monsters. Bishop g7, and there comes the knight. Like a spring, you know, white's position opened up, and now black is totally paralyzed. Now there are too many threats, you know, for example, knight f7 check. How to neutralize all those threats? Black attacked white queen. Well, look, if bishop takes b2, then check, and then knight f7 check, and again there is no defense. Then white can go for an exchange of queens and win this rook. After knight g5, we have bishop f5, and now what? How to proceed? There comes queen c3, another very amazing move by Gukesh. If bishop takes c3, then check. And then knight f7. Again, all the time this knight f7 is coming. Then like in the previous line, winning the queen and then the rook. So at the moment the threat is knight f7 check, which can lead to a checkmate then if king g8. Black played rook takes e1 check, but even this can't help black. h6. Well, if rook g8, then there is a very beautiful, yeah, queen takes g7 with the mate to follow. Jones played h6 and it resigned after queen takes g7, queen takes g7, rook e7. A great finish by Gukesh, right? So yeah, an amazing queen sacrifice put an end to this game. If queen takes b2, then checkmate. A very nice attack. Jones weakened his position with f5 too much and then failed to blockade the pawn in time. d6 landed with disruptive consequences. In the end, a chess puzzle for you where the task is to win with the white pieces. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in my next video. Take care.